Hiya crafty people, if you like creating floral cards then I think you might like this video. Hiya, so I am going to be using, first of all, the Spellbinders 3D Emboss and Cut folder, and it's the Greenwich Market frame and it's absolutely stunning. And it's quite a big frame, which is really nice, a wee bit compared to the all new ones I used in the last ones, which I absolutely adore by the way. But with this one you're getting a flower and a leaf and you can emboss them as well. So I'm going to use that, and then also I'm going to use the sunflower border, and it's Glimmer of the Month, and that was September 2023. I got that as a bargain, so I thought too good to pass up. I love flowers and everything, and I thought instead of, I think I'm going to go a wee bit different with the colours though. So let's get started. I've got my low pressing foil machine heating up at the moment, and it's got that sunflower plate in it. Right, let me see then. I can never get these things open, that's it. Right, bud. Sorry, I don't know if you can see, but Buddy is sitting right here. Hey, you're always there when Mum's doing stuff. Right, we'll cut this out so it can fit through my little machine. Okay. We'll put this away so it doesn't get marked. That's sharp, bud. Oops. Right, and then we'll see how easy it is to line this up. Right, so I'm going to turn it to the indented side. Really difficult to tell, there's so much detail. I'm just going to line this up inside as best I can. A wee bit over that way. I think that's it. I'm going to run that through my machine. Down you go. Right, let's see. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I'm in love with this set. So this is the Greenwich Market frame from Spellbinders. So I'm going to use the outside part of the frame, and I'll just cut this off. Find my scissors. Just put this through my die cut machine and cut this out. I'm going to use a Glimmer foil in silver. Right, so that's this nice and hot now. I put the foil on here, my die cut out, and I want to make sure that there's a wee gap at the top so you can see the tops of some of the flowers. I think that'll be perfect. Put this over. Right, we'll just put this through the die cut machine. There, that's looking so pretty. Can you see that? Gorgeous. And I'll probably keep this and I'll use that. Actually, while we're here, I think we'll do a happy birthday. Right, so here I'm just trying this wee frame over the top to see where I want the happy birthday to sit, because I think I'd quite like to try and foil over the foil, but with a different colour. I'm thinking maybe just with black actually. But remember, it's the shiny side to the plate. Make sure we're going to see that okay. Down a wee spot. Right, and then we'll just flip that over and try and keep it in the one spot and pray it didn't go squint. Right, put that through the machine as well. Oh, thank goodness. There. That went quite well, I would say. I think that's all the foiling we need now. So I'm going to colour in these sunflowers. Now, what colour are we going to go? There's something in my mind telling me purple. Now, I know that's not the colour of sunflowers, but I've already done one like this with the sort of more orangey colours, which was nice. I really quite fancy doing purple. I think that'll go really nice with the silver. Ah, this is the ones. And then I always liked, so I'm going to go with Copic marker V17, V15 and V12. And we've got some leaves to do, and I usually really like the 63, 03 and the 67, and that's the YG. Wait a minute, we'll see what we're actually going to see, because I'm not going to colour in everything if we're not going to see it. Right, so that's that. I think that's looking quite pretty. And we'll get the frame. Now what I'm going to do is, oh look how nice that is. Now I think I'm going to make a landscape top folding card. Just put a mark where the widest bit is, because I'm not sure if this is just a wee tiny bit wider than the 5.5. Right, so I've got this that is 8.5 and scored at 4.25, and I've just done it, I think it's maybe just a little bit longer. I just wanted to make sure it was going to house this frame okay. But what I am going to do now is put the crease in better, like that. And then, right, so now I'm going to take the outside frame die, but I'm just going to hang it over just a little bit like that, so that we're going to have the fold. So it's going to actually be a frame shaped card. Right, so now we've got this shaped card. I can get it to open like that. And now I'm going to stick this panel onto the front of it. Just need to move it about to get it to line up more or less exact. I'm not very good at that part. I think it's off ever so slightly. And then the exciting part. and keep my gluey fingers off it. I'm rushing getting glue all over the mirrored card, eh? There. I really like that. It's really pretty. And it's nice for having the cool tones with the silver, I think. And then just a plain happy birthday printed, well, foiled right onto the card instead of having it raised up. What do you think? It stands up really nicely. Right, so I'm afraid there was a change of plan. I decided it was just a wee bit too flat and simple. So what I decided to do was just add some actual flowers, just so you can see them raised up. And what I've used is these are from a few years ago, and it's Lisa Horton and it's called Delightful Daisy. Now this is a fantastic set. I will say what I've found about Lisa Horton dies is that they always cut amazingly, and these are fantastic. So I thought they were just a perfect addition, and then coloured them in with the same colours as Copics. What do you think? Do you think that's better like that? I think it's better. It was just a bit too flat. Anyway, I hope you've really enjoyed this video. I hope you join me for some more, and I hope you're having a really nice day, and I'll just say bye for now.